Highlight the best and leave the rest. Your consciousness is a powerful manifestation tool. Where, how, and how often you invest your attention into a person, place, thing, idea, feeling, it is that which grows. Where you place your attention is what you get more of in your life. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the power, the freedom, the creative capacity to highlight the best and leave the rest. For many of us living in modern cultures that lean towards materialism, capitalism, when we think of currency, it's common for our minds to go towards money and the exchange of goods and services. It's a very material consideration. What I'd like you to consider today is how your very own consciousness, your flow of consciousness, what is known as Soma, S-O-M-A in Sanskrit, your flow of consciousness is your most intimate and powerful form of currency. It's always with you and it lives within you as you abundantly because it's your very own attention. It's your very own consciousness. And you are a free agent of consciousness. This means that you, me, we have the capacity to invest our consciousness in a free, creative, unbounded way. Even when we start to believe that it's restricted or constricted or we have to play in certain boxes, that too ultimately gets recognized and we return to that initial freedom. I get to choose where, how, and how often I invest my attention into something. And if we can get present to the fact that consciousness is always affirming rather than negating, it can really support this conversation here. Consciousness is like a shining light. It only knows and sees and expands upon that which it is aiming at. So what we invest our attention into, that is what is being seen, that is what is expanding, and that is what is being magnified in our experience. So if we know that where we're looking is what is growing, that brings significance to the one who is looking. Where is it that I'm placing my attention? Am I planting the seeds and shining sunlight and offering water to that which I actually intend and desire to grow? Think about all the distractions and potential distractions in a given day. There are so many things in this world that are vying for our attention. Give me your attention. Give me your consciousness. Flow that consciousness in my direction. So many things throughout the day are asking for our Soma. And so it's a critical mindfulness practice for us to take a step back and to reclaim our most intimate and valuable asset, and that is our own consciousness. Becoming mindful of where and how we're investing our attention, with the knowledge that where we're placing our attention, that's what's growing stronger in our lives. So, whether you have a lot materially or you don't, this transcends that. This is about your very consciousness as a powerful manifestation tool to growing that which you desire to expand. So when I say consciousness is affirming, that means that even if we put energy into negating or resisting or diminishing something, we're still focused upon that which we want less of. We're still energizing, we're still investing our consciousness into what we say we want to experience less. But there's a contradiction of consciousness there. Say that 10 times fast. We are in those moments investing in what we want less of. And we see that in meditation. Not this thought, not that thought. Stop thinking that, less thoughts, clear my mind, no thoughts, no thoughts, no thoughts. So all of that is we're affirming, we're shining light on what we're trying to get rid of, which means that it only stays present. So instead of going to battle in your life with what you want less of, how can you shift to play that affirming game of consciousness and highlight and magnify what truly resonates, what you truly want more of? And perhaps when we do that, we'll find that those elements in our experience that we didn't want begin to fall away, not by virtue of going to battle with them, not by virtue of resisting or trying to control them, but because our light was shining so brightly upon the things that lit us up, that those other elements couldn't help but to fall into the shadows. So let's become empowered through affirming what we really want to experience, rather than denying and trying to suppress and fight what we don't want. What we don't want is going to fall away as you step into the shining light of what actually resonates, what actually feels really good, what actually excites you. Because all of those are emotional indicators that it's in alignment, it's on track, and it's relevant. Pay attention to how things feel on the inside and be selective about where and how you invest your attention. Highlight the best in your life and leave the rest. Highlight the best in yourself. As a morning practice, spend even a few seconds in the morning. Close your eyes. Let's do it right now. Close your eyes and just take a moment and highlight something that's so badass about yourself, something that you love about yourself. Just really connect to something truly awesome about yourself and feel that acknowledgement and self-love. See, as you place your attention on something, then you start to feel differently, your sense of self shifts, your environment starts to take notice. What you put your attention on grows. Become a free agent of your own Soma. Be protective of it in the sense that you are mindful of your investments, just like you would in the stock market with your money. Be mindful and protective and conscious of the way in which you're investing your attention, because that's what you're investing into in your life. Thank you for being here with me. It's been an honor to guide you today. Sending you so much love, and I will see you so soon. Namaste.